Yo, what's up guys, it's Wazza. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm in Sydney at my house, in my room, because it is pouring down with rain outside. It's the middle of winter here in Australia right now, and riding is literally like not really an option, which sucks. But I'm not like in a really bad winter worn country where it's snowing and things like that, so a little bit of rain here and there, I can't really complain about it. I've just got to try and make do with it. So today I'm going to be making a video sharing a brand new package that I got from the Legends of Envy with all of you guys. So we've got two packages. First one here, as you can tell, probably just some bars in there. But number two, this bad boy. The only thing I actually asked for was a new deck. So I know that there's a lot more than a new deck in here, so I'm pretty excited to see what's inside. Hopefully you guys enjoy this whole experience and kind of fills you in a bit as what it's like to be sponsored by a major company like Envy. They hook it up so hard when it comes to products and things like that. So I'm going to cut this bad boy open and share the whole experience with you guys. Let's get it. Let's do one of them soundy thingies, you know? So, first product right here, the bad boys, you know what they are, Reaper bars. I've gone for the V3s again, purely because I absolutely love them. You probably guessed the colorway. I've gone the black ones, bit hard to see because I'm in all black, but as you can see, these are Flavio Pezzenti's signature bars, and honestly my favorite bars on the market right now. I know that that's potentially a little bit biased because these are the only bars that I've really been riding as of late, but if you enjoy something, it's not always the best option to change it, and if you enjoy it, why not continue to ride it? So this is my option for right now, but you could probably see that coming, guys. You know that I love the Reaper bars and whatnot. But here we got the package. Alright. Oh damn, there is so many goodies in here. Alright, first thing I'm gonna get out, we got a bunch of shirts. The homies at Envy have been really working on upping the whole apparel and everything like that, because we had so many people asking us about the shirts that we were wearing, just like the one I've got on right now, which were only realistically made for the team. So they've gone out and replicated the exact same shirt right here, which I've got, which you guys can actually purchase. Second shirt we've got, you potentially would have seen one of these. This is the second one I've got. It's the Chill tee. I've got one in the cupboard, I'll show you. Here's the Chill one. As you can see, little red logo on the front, and then on the back we've got the Chill logo. Palm trees, dude just chilling, you know, praying hands and whatever else. But this is one of my favorite tees that Envy has ever made. I know that it's pretty much based off the European guys, as they actually got the design done. But yeah, stoked that we've actually collaborated on this one, and it's gone not only just to the European guys, but to us guys at Envy on the other side of the world as well. On to shirt number 3, we've got the red box logo Envy tee. This one's just a basic staple piece, you know, plain tee, big red logo on the front. This thing's sick. I know that this is Miles Curry's favorite shirt, so if you've seen him rocking one of these, you know what the shirt looks like. On to number 4 though. This one of the best ones that I've actually seen in terms of like design and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know how many exactly, but it's Envy and Blunt written in so many different like graffiti style fonts and other style fonts and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, such a sick shirt. I think that Envy's done very well in terms of designing these new shirts as of late, and I'm stoked to see what new apparel and stuff like that they actually bring out in the future. But we've got one last shirt to show you guys. It's pretty much one that you would have seen me wearing before many times in the Aqua logo, but they've changed it to this like yellowy gold kind of thing to match the new gold bandana colorway that we've been absolutely pumping lately. Those shirts are all sick, and I'm stoked to have a couple of new ones to wear, because you know what it's like when you wear the same shirts every single day when you're out shredding. They get a bit filthy. On to the next thing. Oh, stoked. As of late, Envy has really been trying to up their game and keep everyone happy, and one of the big movements in the scooter industry as of like the last couple of months or years realistically has been the growth of the size of decks. And we were actually stuck making templated grip tape for a long time that didn't fit all the decks out there on the market. So we've stepped it up and we've gone 6 wide by 23 long. I can see the top sheet here is Galaxy, but I know we've done a bunch of other designs and stuff like that. Another one is the Mandala one. I know there's a couple others, but I'm not too sure what's in here. So we'll open it up and show you guys just what I got. So top sheet, we've got obviously that Galaxy design. Second one, different colorway. There's so many different Galaxy designs that we've released, and it's because there's so many different colorway options out there that you can run these days. This one's nice, got a sick aqua color to it. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about before, the Mandala design in the lime green. Mandala in the grey. This is like a bright orange. I'm not sure if it's like a red or an orange because of the light that I'm in, but it seems really bright, very vibrant. Favorite color right now, that tealy aqua blue. Stoked on that one. And then I'm not sure what this actual design is called, but this is one of the best grip tapes that we've released. I know that it's the same kind of concept as the t-shirt with all the different logos and stuff on it, and the name written in different designs and stuff like that. We've pretty much done that on here. As you can probably make out, there's like a 3-prong logo, just a bunch of different MVs written all over it and stuff like that, which is sick. I'm stoked on that one. I think that one's pretty creative and whatever else. This bad boy is like the moth butterfly thing. I know a couple of people have been riding this. Pretty sure Matty Travelo has been testing this one out. This one is one of the most sought after ones, and it's the skeleton on the scooter. I'm someone that loves like plain grip tape, so to keep it black and white, probably hit the spot. This is probably the one that I'll use first, most likely. Oh wait, actually, I don't know, I kind of take that back. This one is so sick. I don't even know about this one. I'm not sure how well the lighting is. I don't know if you can make it out, but they've pretty much made like the MV logo in the middle in the black, and then it's got like a really discreet galaxy print along the whole thing that kind of fades in and out with the MV logos and some lines and stuff like that to make a pretty cool pattern. So I think this one's probably one of the best ones I've ever made, and I hadn't actually seen it before, so pretty stoked on that one. Let's move on from the grip tape. What have we got right here? MV always send me stickers, so if you ever see me out there, come and get me. We got some of those graffiti logo stickers. We got some of the big box ones at the back. Not too sure if you can see them all in there, but I've got stickers on me, guys, so hit me up, and if I've got them, I'll be happily giving them to you all. What other goodies have we got in here? So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting like a complete scooter. What's this? We got a clamp. Can't open it. Oh, it's a slide. Oh yes, stoked. So this is the new 2-bolt forge clamp. I've been riding one of these for months and months now, literally since I went to Singapore last year, which I think was like November, December. But yeah, really stoked on this one. I wasn't actually too keen on the design at first, if I'm completely honest with you guys, but after riding it for a little bit, I actually really enjoy the way it looks on my scooter and haven't had any issues with them in terms of braking or anything like that. So no complaints for me, pretty happy with that one. Alright, next thing, basic necessity. We've got the headset. I always ask for any random color because I've got a black cap that I have used for years now, and I know that black's really popular, so I usually just get any color, chuck the black cap on there. But if you're into colored headsets and stuff like that, I think it's a really neat accessory that you can customize your scooter with, as you would probably know by what I'm wearing and the scooters that I've ridden over the last couple of years. I love like black. It's pretty simple. Just goes with everything, so that's that one. So on to the next main product, we've got my AOS V4 limited deck. You've probably seen one of these before. It's wrapped up in the black right now, so I'll cut it up, show you guys what's inside in case you haven't seen it. So here we have the staple piece to any of the setups that I build these days, is my AOS V4 limited signature deck, and I'm stoked on this one because my original AOS V4, I went with an aqua tealy colorway, and although I loved that color, a lot of people out there found it really hard to match their colors that they enjoy with the deck, and I know that that deterred a couple of people from buying it. So I went with a monotone colorway this time, so it creates the option for all of you legends out there to buy the deck, to put whatever colors you want with it and build the setup that you like. One of my favorite features that actually comes on the limited deck, which isn't on the original, is the boxed ends at the back. So one of the coolest things about this product is that they not only are compatible to the AOS V4 ranges, but they're compatible to all of the ranges that MV Blind actually release. So I'm stoked on that because I think that's a big step in not only our brand moving forward, but the scooter industry as a whole moving forward. Yeah, if you want to cop one of these decks, guys, they are 4.9 wide, 21 long with an 83-degree head tube angle. That's a size that I honestly love. It's not for everyone, so don't get me wrong. Everyone has their preferences as to what they ride. So yeah, that's mine. If you guys want to test out this deck or cop one yourselves, you know where to go. Any good scooter retailer, they'll have them in stock. But yeah, on to the next products. One of my favorite things that MV's done as a brand lately is create the OTR range. So what that realistically did was create like a bunch of different aftermarket products that all color coded and matched, but it wasn't just plain colors anymore. They've actually stepped it up and they've gone onto things like this. I've got the brand new gold bandana Prodigy fork. I'm not too sure how good you can see it because the glare from the like plastic on the casing is probably there. But these forks are honestly sick. They've changed the colorway from my signature bandana design and stuff like that, and they went with gold, which I actually thought was extremely weird at first, but I think it's done really well and I think it's different, and that's what a lot of people like about it. But one of the coolest things about this is not only did I get the Prodigy forks, but I also got the Prodigy 2-bolt clamp to match. So that's going to be a sick colorway right there. I'm not too sure how well you can see it. Focus. There you go. It's in the plastic, which, like I said before, shows a bit of glare and stuff like that. But the coolest thing is that I also got the wheels to match. So that's going to give me a really cool like colorway option in terms of chucking all these on my scooter.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I think it's going to look sick anyway. But yeah, I'm going to move on to the next product. So to back it up, we've got another OTR colorway, and that is the paint splatter. This has been honestly killing it on the Prodigies lately. The Prodigy that we released with this is probably one of my favorite ones ever, and it was something that I used to do way back in the day, like just paint splatter my scooter and stuff like that. So to see that it actually comes out like this on a product that is just manufactured in a warehouse is incredible, and it's so sick. And I think it adds a really cool vibe in terms of creativity when mixing up on your scooter. You know, it's not plain colors like I said before, it's patterns and stuff like that. So stoked on this one. But the coolest thing, like with the bandana colorway, is that I also got the Prodigy 2-bolt clamp to match. So I think this is gonna get my brain rolling with a cool setup to build up and stuff like that. Sadly, we don't actually have wheels that are directly matched to or anything like that, like the bandana one, but I feel like I can make something work. So we've got a bunch of different options within the brand already that I can throw something on, and I'm sure it's gonna still look sick. So on to the last few products though. So next product, we've got the Black Prodigy forks. I've been literally running black forks for as long as I can remember now. It's just one of those things I've kind of gone with the habit of all black components other than my deck. I really wanted to make my old signature deck really pop out and stand out from my scooter, so I murdered everything else out. But they've given me black because that's what I've usually ridden, so that adds another option to my scooter and what I can build. But like I said, I'm not too sure what my next setup's going to be because I've got so many options right here, but black's always a safe bet, right? To back up the black forks, got the black grips. I know that I've literally been riding black grips, and there's so many other cool colorways that Envy make, but black's just my favorite. Like I said, guys, I genuinely just love that color and whatever else, and I'm murdered out in it right now. It's compatible with any other color and design that I would like to ride, so it just creates a whole lot of opportunity for me to build some cool different setups. Alright, next product, we've got the glow-in-the-dark TPR V2 grips. I love these grips, my favorite grips on the market, and I'm literally not just saying that because they're Envy. I've tested a bunch of the other grips when other people have ridden them, and I know a lot of the homies out there on other brands are actually riding these grips because they are so good. So stoked to have them in a different colorway for a change and not just be running the black all the time, even though there's a good chance that I will run the black on my next one. Who knows? I'm going to try and link it up with the colorways. So far, I don't think the glow-in-the-dark really goes with the other colorways that I've got going on here, but luckily for me, Envy sent me some 110 hollow cores in the glow-in-the-dark colorway. So I'm stoked to test these out because I've been riding 120mm wheels for so long now, so it's going to be cool to go back to the 110 and see what the hype's about, because a lot of pros have actually done that transition lately and gone down a size. So the last product is something that I'm not actually sure I can share with you guys, but it is the worst kept secret in scootering right now. So it is going to be censored, and I'm sorry about that, but you will see what it is in the future and it'll all click. But let's feel bad if I don't kind of show you guys that I got something else. Alright, so that's it for all the products right now. So I'm going to wrap this video up with a little montage and show you all the things that I got with some tunes, some sick editing, and whatever else. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.